I am sitting in the beautiful village of Maga Maga in Uganda, central Uganda, amidst beautiful rolling hills and banana plants. And I'm sitting on the grave of Grace. Grace is a beautiful young lady that died of AIDS. What was so unique about Grace was that she, at one time, would go out into the villages and talk to women about HIV/AIDS, which was something kind of unique at the time because nobody really talked about the disease. There was a big stigma surrounding AIDS at that time. But Grace shared her story and her journey with AIDS and got the women to open up about what was going on in their lives. In 2002, I had my last conversation with Grace. She was actually at an HIV/AIDS conference in Kampala at that time, and she called me on the phone when she knew I was leaving Uganda. And we had this conversation that is actually forever embedded in my heart. She said, "Marianne, I'm afraid to die." And I understood that, and I tried to counsel her, but she said, "Oh no, Marianne, it's not about me. It's about my children. Who's going to provide them school fees? Who's going to provide health care? Who's going to watch as they get old, Marianne?" And so at that time I promised her that I would do everything in my God-given power to take care of her two boys and to also provide education to other children whose parents were dying of AIDS. So I'm extremely grateful for having known Grace and the blessings that she has brought into my life. And the King will reply, "Whatever you have done to one of the least of these, you have done unto me." Thanks, Grace.